Hi everyone, this is my video overview for our first discussion question, which asked us to describe the benefits and disadvantages of group counseling. I think there are both advantages and disadvantages to group counseling for both the client and the counselor. For the counselor, the advantage is efficiency. Being able to meet with larger groups of people with similar problems is going to save the counselor time in the long run, as opposed to seeing each person individually. Counselors have large caseloads, and this is definitely a great option for them. The advantages for the consumer are enormous. I'll start off with talking about the goals that group counseling offers. Group counseling offers the opportunity to work on issues that many people have. These goals may deal with relationship issues, academic issues, personal growth, work-related problems, problem-solving skills, and emotional or mental health issues. As a modality, group counseling has been researched and it is empirically supported, so that is another benefit. It offers a preventative and supportive environment to address change for just about any population out there. So group counseling can definitely serve a diverse group of individuals. In addition to the large variety of the populations that group counseling can serve, the group counseling experience can enable individuals to explore and redefine their self-concept. It also offers them a chance to practice new skills in a safe environment before they take these skills out home and to the workplace or in public. There are disadvantages to group counseling. The biggest disadvantage that I found was the issue of confidentiality, because you just cannot guarantee it when you're in a group setting. Between the counselor and an individual, yes, you can guarantee that with informed consent and such. However, between the members of the group, I think that's a big problem. The other disadvantage to group counseling has to do with the appropriateness for individuals. I think that there are just some people who are not going to benefit from this modality. Individuals with, for instance, severe anger issues may not be appropriate. Individuals with narcissistic personalities may not do well in a group like this. Persons with severe mental illness or emotional problems may not thrive in a group setting. And of course, the children under 5, they are just not ready for this kind of counseling. It's just not appropriate for them. And of course, you're going to have the people who just don't want to talk about their business in front of other people, in which case people like this would just do better in a one-on-one situation with a counselor. Okay, so now I'd like to talk about our group discussion this week. There were 3 subject areas that I found to be very interesting to me. I'm going to start off with Bianca's post. Bianca discussed the importance of screening individuals prior to entering group counseling. I think this is a great idea. I'm sure it is the norm. Dr. Lawson had then asked who we thought might be a good candidate for group counseling. I believe a good candidate for group counseling is an individual who is not actively in crisis. Individuals who are having a crisis need to deal with a crisis intervention specialist or a counselor one-on-one. Other than that, I believe a good candidate for group counseling is going to be somebody who is willing to work on their problems with others who have similar problems in a cooperative manner. The next area I'd like to talk about had to do with conversation with Mary and Andre, whereas there was discussion about confrontation in a group counseling setting. As Mary stated, in group counseling, there is no room for excuses. There are no rationalizations. I think it's very therapeutic, actually, and I really love the idea of confrontation in the right way in a group counseling session. The third area that I found to be pretty interesting stemmed from Apollo's post, and he was discussing the issue of social justice and oppression within a group counseling session. I feel that this is probably a very common topic or issue that comes up in group counseling. I think it will make some people uncomfortable. And then, of course, you may have people who are disruptive over the topic. I do think this is a great opportunity for group counseling to assist people in introspection, looking at their own views about the world. But Apollo did definitely bring up a very good point in regards to that. Well, that's the end of my video for this question. I definitely learned a lot this week. I think that there are more advantages than disadvantages to group counseling. I think the benefits are huge for people, and I think it's something that probably more people should take advantage of. That's about it. I will see you next week.